Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
The irony is inescapable. The Ohio Turnpike has always been one of the safest stretches of interstate highway in the country. But just when Turnpike officials were demonstrating a sense of humor with a program underscoring the importance of their snowplow drivers, one of the drivers blew it. Dozens of cars were damaged and 12 people were injured during a winter storm last month when a turnpike plow operating in the inside lane near Sandusky threw a cloud of snow and ice across the median and onto vehicles approaching from the opposite direction. The incident took the fun out of a turnpike contest aimed at soliciting clever names for the plows that keep the 241-mile toll road safe in the winter. Ohioans love a contest and they love a challenge. More than 1,000 entries were submitted. The list was narrowed to 50 finalists, and the public voted. The winners include Snow Force 1, Snowmore Mr. Nice Guy, Darth Blader, Sir Plows a Lot, Snowbee Juan Kenobi, and Plowy McPlowface. Now, those are all worthy winners, and full credit goes to the Turnpike Commission for finding a clever and imaginative way to call attention to the important work of maintaining a safe driving environment under the worst possible conditions. I don't defend for a moment the reckless plow driver who endangered so many motorists during last month's storm, but I do ask a question. Would you even consider heading out into the teeth of a major winter storm in the middle of the night to operate a massive piece of equipment on a narrow strip of highway when you can't even be sure where the edge of the road is? I sure wouldn't. I'd rather stay at home in a warm bed, secure in the knowledge that some skilled plow drivers are out there doing a job hardly anyone wants. So props to the OTC for having some fun with it while making a serious point. The takeaway for me is the reminder that the safest place to be if you're out on the turnpike in a blizzard is behind one of the big turnpike plows. The contest message was a simple one. Avoid passing a snowplow. Stay behind it, driving in its wake, to use a nautical reference. Pass a plow and you're heading into the unknown. Of course, the message is lost on some people, for whom getting from point A to point B as swiftly as possible is all that matters, regardless of road conditions. How many times have you been on the turnpike in terrible weather, driving at the speed limit in the center lane, let's say, and you get passed by some leadfoot who goes flying by at 85 miles an hour or so? I can only imagine some of the stories that plow operators could share about the motorists they've encountered out there. I would never wish an accident on such drivers, but I do feel a bit of satisfaction when I see a speeder pulled over by the highway patrol and handed an expensive reminder of the danger of his recklessness. These guys are road hazards at any time, but they are especially so when the road itself is a hazard. One bad plow driver should not be allowed to tarnish the reputation of the good ones.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. or hear past episodes at wgte.org/life.